Hi, my name is Linda Logan. I'm the owner of the Roadrunner Galleria, and we're located at 928 New York Avenue in Alamogordo's downtown district.
Let's start out with how you came to own the Roadrunner Galleria.
A couple of years ago, I was a vendor in a little store that just opened on New York Avenue called the Local Bodega. You should be very familiar with that.
Very familiar.
And I decided to purchase the bodega when it was going to close. And about a year later, I was approached to purchase the Emporium.
Wow.
And so we just kind of dove in and took it from there.
And what did you start out with selling in the local bodega?
I started out actually as a soap vendor. I was selling at the farmer's market, other vendor events, and I heard about you guys opening the
Mhm.
store. And then I went down and I talked to you and Taylor, and we decided it was a good fit. And it kind of took off from there. And I love the concept of the store. I never thought I would wind up with this, but
Mhm.
destiny kind of happens.
That's awesome. Are you still making soap?
I am the old hag soaps.
Old Hag Soaps.
Yep.
That's crazy. And now you have plants.
Yes, we have plants, we've got a bookstore. Claytime is downstairs now.
Well, for somebody who hasn't been in your
Okay.
business, can you kind of give them a rundown of what they can expect, what you sell, what's their experience going to be like?
Most of what is in here is all handmade, homemade by local artists and artisans. We kind of wanted to give them somewhere to sell their items in between markets and vendor events, especially when it's really cold or it's really hot. And in New Mexico, you never know what you're going to get.
Oh yeah.
So it just seems to be working out really, really well. We have everything from local raw honey
Oh nice.
from Bulldog Lane Apiary in Tularosa. We've got sourdough bread from
Oh,
Miss Laura C. We've got jewelry. We've got plants, which is Plants Alive. We've got the Book Nook, which all new and used. We have local authors in here as well.
oh cool.
And then we just have a whole variety of things. We're putting an art space downstairs.
Oh wow.
I have a vendor that sells art supplies, craft books, craft supplies. So yeah, it's we've got men's vintage wear, and I think we're the only ones in town that
Mhm.
sell specifically menswear, especially vintage menswear. So you never know what you're gonna come in and find from day to day. You really don't.
And so how long have you been in this location?
It'll be 2 years July that
Uh,
we have been in this location.
already.
Yes, time flies.
It has flown.
It is.
It doesn't feel that long.
No, it doesn't.
That's crazy. What's your experience been like being a downtown merchant?
I love it. I really do. All the questions because people come in all the time. They want to know about the history. It's obvious, old buildings. And then there are people that have lived here their whole lives, and I get all of their stories.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of cool. But downtown, most of the merchants down here, it's like a big family. Somebody needs help, and somebody else comes in to help, and it's really cool, and then, of course, Main Street, they're like mom and dad.
We're probably more like the ornery little brother or sister. It's probably more accurate. But well, that's cool. So if there was one thing you would want like a customer that came in, what's the one thing you'd want them to take away from their experience with you guys?
We are small business. We are not Walmart. We're not Walgreens. We are small business. All of our money literally stays here in town.
So you say, you have a lot of local artisans
Mhm.
that you sell their goods here. How many would you say about you have in the store?
Right about now, I wanna say we've got maybe 40, 50.
Wow.
So we have actually at one time, we had 110 in here. When you come in, I don't want you to be overwhelmed by so much.
Yeah.
Even though everything is really cool and it's awesome to look at and you just gotta have it, I want it to be a comfortable, relaxed experience because you're not gonna go anywhere and find
This.
this, not here in Alamogordo anyhow.
Yeah.
So, but I want people to come in. I want the banter. I want there to be fun. I
So is
want
that
them.
where the art space kinda comes in at too, you think?
I think so. Yeah, because we do plan on doing classes and workshops and just having a space somewhere for people to come and work on their art.
Mhm.
It's not about, making all the money that we can, although that would be nice. It's more about community.
Very cool.
We just want to kind of reach out and, the kids, they need somewhere to go.
So how did you end up in Alamogordo?
In 2013, I decided I needed a life change, and my daughter was all for road trip.
Oh, wow.
I've got family down here, so we decided to relocate down here.
Got you.
I love the weather here. I love Alamogordo.
Me too.
I don't see myself being anywhere else than Alamogordo.
Let's talk about construction. If I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but beep, beep, beep,
Yeah.
going about over there in
A
the
lot
background.
going on.
Yeah, yeah. So I know it's been hard on just about everybody, but kind of what's your experience been? How have the contractors been? I know.
The contractors have been fantastic.
Yeah,
The construction itself, it is what it is. That it needed to be done. All the cityscaping and the new road and the new sidewalks, it's just going to be so much better. I kind of think of it as remodeling your bathroom. It's an irritation, it's inconvenient. You say a few swear words,
yeah, oh,
but
yeah,
once it's done, you love it.
yeah,
And it's gonna be fantastic, and I'm looking forward to having, once it's over, more people coming down here and checking the area out just to see what they did, you
yeah.
know?
Oh yeah,
So, that's what I'm looking forward to.
yeah. Do you have anything you're hoping to do once construction's over?
Have a big party,
Yeah, us too.
a huge party.
Before we kind of wrap up here, if someone had never been in your store before, didn't know anything about it,
Mhm.
what would you describe their experience would be coming in and being here?
It's different. It's not like Walmart
Mm,
or any of those other big box stores. We don't concentrate on just one item. There's a huge variety of things. And the fact that most of it is all handmade. I mean, we have so much talent
yeah,
in this community.
yeah,
It's amazing to the point where I sell out of things. But I would say just come in and have fun.
yeah,
Come in and check out the area, check out the store, even if you don't buy anything.
yeah,
That's not the main point of doing it. We want to share the talent. So your expectation should be come in and just look at the talent.
yeah,
Look at what's here because it's amazing. Seeing there are no bookstores in Alamogordo. We have a bookstore. You need to come in and check out the Book Nook.
that's awesome.
Absolutely.
We have a bookstore.